Hey everybody, it's Jacob Forsythe again with Sculpt Studio. Today I'm going to show you basically how to make a custom mat, what it takes to make a custom mat, stuff like that. Basically, when you res your mat, you'll get, basically the mat like this with all this stuff on here. If you keep an eye on this, make sure you don't turn your mat like this when you're making it, but make it like that, just like a regular prim. Your coordinates should be 0, 0, 0, okay? Just like this one here, 0, 0, 0. And then you just, if you want a sculpted mat like this one, you just arrange your slices to what you want. And I'll raise this one up so you can take a look at it. Just like so. So you can see inside. It's basically kind of like 3D. So I mean that's what it is. It's just lowered down. Also, whenever you res slices, when you res slices out of your mat, this one's going to res them about right here, right in this area right here, in the middle of the F. Watch this, I'll show you. You want to make sure, if it bothers you, then do something about that. Raise it up a little bit in that area or whatever. I'll show you what it looks like. Kaboom. See what I mean? They res right in that area, and then they're up there. So that's that. Just do whatever you want for a custom mat, and then just open this, copy everything to inventory. I would strongly suggest copying all your objects at one time, all your, take a chunk of note cards, say like that many, drag it in there, then take these down to the D's or C's right here, drag and drop them in there, and then take these down to here, drag and drop them in there, and then take this set, drag and drop them in there, and then take this set, drag and drop them in there, and then delete them. Now I'm talking about in your inventory. And then just delete them from your inventory when you get done with all your prims. Don't do all your prims at one time. Just take these, drop them. Take these, drop them. Take these, drop them. And take this. Well, you don't have that. And just go slow. And then do your scripts. Do your scriptage that you want in there. Do those the same way. Take them a little bit at a time, 4 or 5 at a time. Drop. Make sure you, when you're doing this, give you an example. When you're doing this, make sure that they register so you don't drag them in there more than one time, because if you drag them in there more than one time, you're going to have copies, and then things are going to start going wonky on you. So just kind of, if you want to, click off of it, click back on it, on your mat, and see where everything's at. This will refresh. This does it on any prim with contents in it. It's not just a mat, but anything. It'll refresh, and you say, okay, where'd my last prims go? Okay, there they are. Okay, are they all in there? I think so. I'll check my over here. Then you check over here. Make sure everything's in there. Once everything's in there, then go down, do your next step. So basically that's how you make a custom mat. You just basically make it any way you want it. The first one I made, I just had the JF, and then this black outer area. That's all I had. I didn't have this grayish, and I had this bar. Had the 4 bars going around in the JF, but I didn't have none of this gray stuff. And when I went to edit stuff, or click on the mat, it's like, oh crap, man, I gotta zoom in there and click on this. Now I can just, click it just wherever. There, down here, on the F, on the J, just wherever, because it's one prim, it's one prim, so it's going to take it. So basically that's how you make a custom frame, and I'll pause and get set up for the custom edit box.